Hello everybody, Jim Parsons, your writing mentor from Australia here with my channel Write That Novel Now. Special edition, I want to give you the results of the first chapter writing competition. I have just finished the most amazing Zoom meeting with viewers from around the world. I had people in that room from the US, from the UK and from Australia. And I have another meeting tonight at 11 p.m. to try and accommodate a few other people and give them a decent time slot. So I'm looking forward to that one too. But I do have the result of the writing competition. I only got 15 entries, and that's a little bit disappointing, although it makes it manageable for me. I sat up pretty late last night finalising my decision. In retrospect, I think the problem was that I called it Best First Chapter. I think a lot of timid writers out there said, well, I'm not going to win that, am I? And didn't put in an entry. As well as that, I had a couple of idiots on my Facebook webpage saying, it's a scam, keep away from it. Nothing could be further from the truth, and this is the proof. I know that you don't often get something for nothing, but it happens. I'm going to say what every judge has said since forever, whether they're judges of baby contests or the best pumpkin in the regional county fair, and that is it was a terribly hard decision. It was a hard decision because it was open to all genres. And it's very hard to compare the writing across one genre to another because each genre has its own peculiarities, its own audience, and almost its own dictates. Let me put it this way. I narrowed it down from the 15 entries, I narrowed it down to just 5. And of those 5, you see whether you'd like to make this decision. I had an entry from Angie King, Christian writer who had a character who walked into Jerusalem, walked past a crucifixion. And when she got home, she discovered it was the crucifixion of her master, Jesus Christ. So compare that with Greg Powers' offering, which was of someone in a hospital bed who just had a battle with a witch that destroyed half a city block. And she's lying in bed and the doctor's a little bit perplexed because this person is a wisp of a thing but weighs 140 pounds, has a heartbeat of 1 beat per minute, and the blood in her veins is black. And the doctor suspects that she's not actually normal. So there's 2 widely different things for a start. Then there is Marie Kelly's offering, which opens in a psychologist's office. A new patient comes in who has made an appointment, volunteered, and when she gets there, is quite rude to him, won't open up, and is quite obstructive. There is Val Gumley's entry, where a middle-aged lady goes to Sorrento in Italy for a family get-together, and there's a hint of some problem in the family. She's a little bit estranged from her younger sister. She said something that her sister didn't like. So she's going over to surprise them and make amends. And then there's a hint of the last time she was there was a torrid romance with an Italian guy and he had to go run the family farm or something, and that fell through. So I think he's going to make a reappearance. And the last one of the 5 is Donovan Carr's offering. Now, this was a spectacular sci-fi piece of writing. Donovan created a world, a mining planet world, and the opening pages, I could barely read the words, barely read it because he'd invented so many new words, new terms for different medical procedures that someone is undertaking to have nodes implanted in their brain. It is very authentic sounding. It's almost, as if you were there. So those 5, can you imagine trying to choose between those 5? I narrowed it down to Val Gumley, Greg Powers, Marie Kelly, Donovan Carr, and Angie King. My ultimate decision came from my gut feeling. I thought, well, which of these am I absolutely itching to have a go at? Because I'm going to be spending a year helping this person make this the best possible story that can come out of his or her brain. And I thought, which one really gets me and which one do I want to work on? And the answer came to me that it's that psychologist with the difficult patient. And so Marie Kelly is the overall winner. And Marie, congratulations. I will be spending a year in your company, shall we say. email company. As for you other four, I feel bad that I had so much trouble. You all wrote magnificently. And so I'm going to give the other four people, Donovan, Angie, Greg and Val, I'm going to send you my structural mentoring package, which is valued at $99, which means I will help you ensure that the structure of your novel, the character and their motivation is loud and clear. Even if I'm not working on the entire manuscript with you, let's make sure together that we get it right from the start. So 4 prizes there. And then, I started to feel bad about the other 10. So here's what I'm going to do for the other 10 people that did me the great honour of sending their chapters. I'm going to critique your chapters, mentor you through that one chapter, up to 7 pages if you send a lot more. And so that will give you a bit of a kickstart with your writing too. I thank everybody who entered. I think the next contest I run, I might make it that the prizes will go to those who appear to need the most help. Maybe I'll get some more entries that way. I'm serious. I've considered this, even drawing at least one entry out of a hat so that there's an element of chance, so that there's not this sense, well, I can't enter this because I can't possibly win. I'd like to make a contest that people will enter so that I can select 2 or 3 people to give free help to, free mentoring help. Okay, bye everybody. I've had a great time today with these meetings and I'll see you very soon for lesson 13.